Hello guys, and welcome back to Agrarian Skies 2. Back to the block, back to the basics, basically. Well, not back to the basics, because we're going to go into some big reactors. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I've got enough Ularium to do this. I've put another bunch of stack of sand in here from this machine, because now it's running off resident pulverizer. This is just constantly picking up gravel and gravels, then going into here, obviously. But this is slow, and that has nowhere to go. Yes, it does. It can go in there if there's not enough room. That's why it's not going anywhere. So that'll have to move at some point. So, how much Ularium? We got one piece. It's like I went on here to find out the recipe. There is another way. Is heat sand, which is a 3% drop, because is it going to show me any other way? There we go. That's a 1% drop of sand. So heat sand comes from soil sand, and that's a 3% drop. But we're going to need to sieve through soil sand anyway to get nether quartz, because we need nether quartz for all the high tier high tier machines like these. And also for the last millennium portal, which that also needs nether quartz. So let's get down. I've made some reactor casing. I've made 24. We need a reactor controller. We should hope to make one of them. Yes, that's one. I think I should do 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 of them. Then we need a reactor access port, which you're going to need a chest and a piston. Then we can actually do that. Right, so we got them. Now we run out of casing, I think. Yes. See, it's also these. I don't know if to do these, because you need hardened. We could pulverize obsidian to get them, but we need, what's this? Aluminum blend, which is also done with upside down glowstone, an upside down bucket, because obviously glowstone, when liquefied, goes upwards instead of like the water does downwards. So what we could do is do it the hard way with pulverized obsidian. All it is through pulverizer, but we're going to need some obsidian, but I don't know if we have any. We have one piece and one ingot. It's gonna be a bit hard, unless we could get rid of them two. But that is 4 pieces to 1 lead ingot to get 2, so we'd only get 2 pieces of glass basically. So we might just make it all out of this, but possibly I could change it once we get power. We'll see, guys. But then we're gonna need these. I'm sure I haven't got not enough. And if I remember rightly, that was coal and iron. We're running out of these quite fast. Oh, we got 32 in there already. That's cool. I'll actually start making some more just in case. Pulverizer, that's got some more in there. Oh no, that was pulverized charcoal, not pulverized coal. Sweet. So that's that. You've got glass in you. Place you there. Right, I should have really used that for this. I'm gonna get 3 of these. Well, 1, 2. I'm gonna need a ton. Really, I need to work it out how big we're going to do it. So now you're missing steel. So I'm going to make this over here, so we could actually do that's 4, 5, 6, 7. I could do a 7 by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Aha. You went in the wrong place. So right now we run out of casing for sure. and we don't have the steel, and you're going to take forever because you're horrible. Right guys, I'm going to do a quick flip here where I go away, wait for all these to do. I might make a ton of these actually, put more coal in, more stuff like that, and just lay out the basics and then put it up and stuff like that, and I'll be right back. Right guys, I'm back. What I've done a bit, because hell, this thing is expensive, so what I'm going to do in between episodes, well, I think just because we're getting more power, we will help to up the pulverizers a bit and start sifting through some more sand and try and get some more Yellorium, because this is a pain. And what I'm going to use is Enderium, if that makes any sense. Just build this up, and then I got you there. Right, place that there, and this one in here. Hopefully this works, because before I get trapped in, whoops, I fell down. Right, I need my jetpack. Give me the jetpack. Right, now we've got a bit more power, now we can start moving around a bit more. I'm going to put the Reactor Controller Rod right in the middle. Maybe what I should have done is placed these in first. We only need 2 now, because obviously we're not got a lot in there. Place that there, and I think that's about it. Apart from that. Ooh, what am I missing? Oh. Have I missed a corner? Oh. Why aren't you working? Reactor controller, reactor access port, reactor power tap. Have I got something in here that I shouldn't have done? What? I'm sure you can build these out of all reactor casing. No? You don't want to build? Maybe put you there and you there? No. Right. That is a new one on me. Everything's in order, yeah. That's underneath that. Don't tell me you need some reactor glass. Right guys, I'll be straight back and get some reactor glass, because it will take some time to make some reactor glass, because it's quite hard to make. So I'll be right back. Right guys, I'm back. I went and made a 4x4, like a little tiny one, and this still doesn't work. I've got the reactor controller up here, I've got the power tap there, I've got the controller there, and access port there, and unless I've forgotten, I think I have one of you, and then a bit of glass. Right, that seems to have worked. But why didn't you work on the other one? That is confusing me. Why did you not work on the other one? That is a bit weird. What we can do is actually hook this up. I know this is going to look a mess. I will sort it out during the episodes. And then up here. And now we need some Yellorium. Yell. I'll get 1 piece for now, because I just want to know how. Well, I'll just take all 6 and then put 1 piece in. Place that in there, that goes straight into the system. And turn on. We're not creating any power because obviously it's going into the system straight away, so we will not see anything. So we need to make quite a bit of flux per tick. I might as well, actually it's filled. It's filled. And now we're creating a backup. So this is actually more than enough for what we need for all this stuff apparently. So now you should be filling up, which you're not doing. Oh, here you are. Cool. And so you're already full. See, system should be now more than sustainable to do all this for us. So that should be okay. So probably won't do it for that, like, because that can take a lot of power. But it seems to have a backup. What I might do is upgrade all these leadstone as well, because we've got leadstone over here. Leadstone flux ducts, and make them into these energy flux ducts, so they're a bit more powerful. But it does seem to still be creating a backup, so that's good. You seem to be filling fairly quick, where before you wouldn't. You would take forever. So that is actually doing some good. And I'll go into a quest line fairly quick just to end this episode. I want to have a look at, where is it? Mystic Blood. And basically all it is, it wants a sacrificial orb and a blood altar. So if we go into here, and we can actually start making all this. And that this wants is normal stone, seed bricks. Well, first time I knew it needed seed bricks. I don't know if we have any seed bricks in the system. Yes, we do actually. Cools. Only wants 2, so 1, 2. So what else are we missing? Some normal smooth stone, but it's okay because we have a full barrel full of cobblestone here. If we can get out of the water. Actually needed 4 pieces, didn't it? 1, 2, there's no 4. Throw them in redstone, there's some more graphic bars. It's still confusing me why that did not work over there. I'm confused to anything. And we should have some cyanite up here at some point. Cyanite is an offlet, like what's left after your Leorium's burnt out. Cyanite is another ingot, which then you can use to make a steam turbine, which is quite cool. So there's that done. We can actually chuck that in there, then do something like this, which gives us a blood altar. And what I might do is make a separate, either upstairs or downstairs, maybe a line coming off here and making a blood altar platform up there. But for the time being, I'm just going to stick this here, which we're now going to need. What? So if we look at the orbs, it wants us sacrificial blood orb, which is there, which is a load of glass and flint, which is dead easy, and we get an achievement for that. Your first prick. Is this actually, is it? I'm sure it's shift click to bind it here, but obviously it doesn't seem to be working. But blood is going into our blood altar. Basically what you do is you stand next to it and you keep pricking yourself, which I'm not going to kill myself because it'll just take our lives off, but that's what you do to get blood into here. But don't go too much because it does kill you. So that's that done. So we can actually hand in that quest and we get some leather and a full heart. Cool. So let's take that heart. We got 4, we did have 3. So now it wants a weak blood orb. So we have to just type orb in again because that's right there. Weak blood orb takes 1 diamond for 200 LP, which LP stands for life points. So if we just get a diamond, which is there, you're not going to work, thank you. Just to take stuff out of the ME system is just a shift click and scroll, which then gets it into your hand, which is cool. Cools. So put that in there, but we need to keep adding life points because this will consume all that, I think. So just do that, and we need an empty hand to take stuff out of that. What I might do is actually, when I killed Notch, I got 2 golden apples. So if we just get the 1, go down here quickly, eat this, and then just go like this. Which is the best way to do it, I think, because you just fill the blood altar up quite fast. But don't forget, these can only hold so many life points in them until you start building them up and make them bigger and producing a lot more orbs. Which now we have this, which we can make stuff with. But at first we've got some blood runes. That's cool. Now it wants 1 blank slate, and the blank slate is cobblestone, I think. So one of them will do, and go and put this in here. I'm sure it was cobblestone. I could be totally wrong. Reinforced slate, a blank slate is smooth stone. I knew I was wrong. So we'll take that and chuck this in here, and this should give us a blank slate, which it is doing. It shouldn't take long whatsoever, but they could have checked that. It doesn't take long. So go in here, we'll claim that, so we get 3 more. So that was easy. And it wants an Agrarian chemistry set. We get a reward bag for that. There's also a master blood orb, and then some more blood runes. I think they're blank slates. At least I think they're blood. It wants 2 blank slates and stone. That's no problem. We can just do this. Cobble. Grab them. Place them in there. We're going to need some smooth stone at some point anyway. Also, it needs life essence in your blood orb, or life points, as you would say. You can actually put blood into your blood orb, put it in a bucket, and then into your big reactor as life as a coolant. I don't know if it would be better in Enderium, as in the liquid Enderium from liquid through this, basically resin ender bucket. I don't know if it's better than that, but we could try it at some point. So let's chuck them in there and grab some of these. Okay, need some more. Oops. No, do not go there. Just place you in there and you there. Probably going to need a lot more than this, but at least we started some blood magic, which I really wanted to do anyway, because I like blood magic. It's something different for the mod. It's just a shame Jaded Cat didn't add carpenter's blocks so we can put ramps up onto the system, because that'd be cool. So really we need more smooth stone, and that's that, because it wants 9. We don't have 9. We only have 6. But what I'm going to do, guys, I'm actually going to leave it there, and I'll see you next time on Agrarian Skies 2. So please, like, subscribe, comments please. Bye bye.